Hello everyone, this is Crypto Maximalist. Welcome back to another video. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already, and get involved if you like the content. We're currently running a giveaway for those who are liking our videos, so give the video a like if you want to be entered into that giveaway. So just taking a really quick look at Bitcoin here, and as we can see, looking like we've come down into a smaller range that we did identify over the past few days. You can see we've actually come down here looking like we are potentially, coiling up something like this inside this area here. Waiting to see what happens next. You can still see, as we've been saying this whole time, and we'll continue to say, these huge bullish divergences that we are seeing. You can see on the MACD, the MACD right now is absolutely ridiculous. We've only just ticked red, and only very slightly over the past few days, despite, the whole negative sentiment in the market. In our opinion, Bitcoin is getting very, very overextended right now to the downside. If we just take a look at how far we are from the all-time high, just measure this from this high down to this low here, we are down around 77%. Everyone, says Bitcoin, it does retrace around 80, maybe 85% in bear markets, anywhere between that 10 to 14-ish K area is the price that a lot of people are looking for here before getting a bounce to the upside. But, in our opinion, we are getting very overextended right now, aren't we? I mean, these bullish divergences, just like back here when no one wanted to believe that there were massive bearish divergences. I mean, you can see this one here, higher highs on the price action, lower highs on the RSI, and we did end up having this prolonged bearish period, and now we're looking at like the same thing at the bottom, aren't we? Lower lows on the price action, higher lows on the RSI, and I could easily imagine this having a reversal over the next few months, getting back up above some of these levels, based just purely on the technicals here. No fear, no emotions, just looking at exactly what we're seeing on the charts. Take the emotions out of it and think about what you're actually seeing, and we'd say realistically you can see these bullish divergences all over the place, can't you? You can see here on the hourly time frame, we've obviously come up, made our range. We've come down, tested the low again. Now looking like, potentially we could be coming back up, retesting that high at around 18.1K fairly soon, in our opinion. You can obviously see we came down here to retest the low, but got a nice rejection off that low with a big green candle on that hourly time frame. So you'd probably expect this area here to be well defended for now, at least, unless there is more ridiculous bearish news in the market. But we are seeing those huge bullish divergences basically all over the place from what we can tell. I mean, look at the weekly time frame, for example. This is a massive bullish divergence here on the weekly time frame. And, we're hitting basically peak. We did hit peak bearish momentum back here when we first came into this range, looking like it has been cooling off. We have, we've come down lower again, haven't we? But you can see here, the momentum is starting to pick up off this low like this, and we do think that we could be coming potentially into a little bit of a bullish period over the next few months, provided that we don't see any more ridiculous situations happening in the wider market. We are looking at big bullish divergences on those macro time scales, and when you do start to see those, you have to be looking at potentially where the price is going to go next. No one wanted to believe it when Bitcoin was at 69, 70K with massive bearish divergences, and everyone thought it was going to 200K, and everyone thinks it's going to 10K now, but there are bullish divergences all over the chart. And it's not about how you feel, it's about what actually happens, isn't it? And what the technicals are actually telling you. So that would be our analysis from what we can see on the charts. Obviously no emotion, just purely looking at what we're seeing on the technicals. And we think, realistically, our next price point, going back up to the top of this little range here, 18.1K, probably the next place that we're going to visit, in our opinion, since we've got such a strong rejection off this low here. Obviously, if we come back down again to retest the low, we'll be heading down again towards that 15.5K level. So that's it for today, guys. Thank you, everyone, for watching. Make sure to check out the links in the description below to support the channel. Grab yourself some free money bonuses, like the video, subscribe if you haven't already, and we'll see you in the next video.